Meet Vikram, Chandrayaan 3's lander. Vikram 3 lander is fitted with at least 3 cameras. The lander position detection camera, the lander horizontal velocity camera, and the lander hazardous detection and avoidance camera. These cameras will ensure the lander's soft landing on the lunar surface. On 17th of August, ISRO released the visuals of the moon as captured by the lander position detection camera. These images were released right after the lander separated from the propulsion module. The lander is also equipped with 2 Ka band altimeters. The Ka band stands for Hertz above band. It is part of the Hertz band in the microwave band of the electromagnetic spectrum. It is also fitted with a laser altimeter. It is an instrument that is used to learn about the topography or the shape of the surface of the planet. It will operate through the orbiter revolving around the moon above the lander. The lander has 5 800N liquid thrust engines, touchdown sensors, and solar panels. During the rough braking phase at an altitude of 100 kilometers, the 4 engines on the 4 sides of the lander will be switched on. At this stage, the absolute navigation phase, the Ka band 1, laser altimeter, and lander position detection camera will be activated. They will ensure that the lander is positioned in the space just above the moon's surface to sit perfectly on the ground. The lander position detection camera will identify the perfect place for the lander to sit cozily on the ground. At this hovering stage at about 400 meters above the moon's surface, 2 engines will be ignited. At this point, the retargeting phase will begin. LASA, Ka band 2 and KHVC will be activated to coordinate for perfect landing. Further, at an altitude of 10 meters, ISRO will carry out the lander's parabolic descent for soft landing. The central engine will be ignited, and using the touchdown sensor at the bottom of the stand, the lander will commence its parabolic descent. Right after touchdown, ISRO will deploy the 3 payloads, Chaste, Rambha and ILSA. Chaste is located at the lower edge of the lander. It will extend like one of the stands touching the ground. Rambha is located on the upper side of the outer wall of the lander, extending like a rod. ILSA will be at the bottom. The lander is equipped with solar panels on its outer walls for power generation. Hours after touchdown, rover Pragyan will roll out from inside the lander. It will carry intense probe on the moon soil with its 2 payloads. Bureau Report, NewsX. Meet Pragyan, Chandrayaan 3's rover. Pragyan is a vehicle for exploring the surface of the moon. It is 6-wheeled and weighs 26 kgs. Its communication with the Earth will take place via the lander. Pragyan is designed to operate on solar power. It comes equipped with a solar panel. Pragyan has 2 navigation cameras, one on its left and the other one on its right, to scan its surroundings. The rover is also equipped with the alpha particle X-ray spectrometer. The primary objective of the spectrometer is to determine the elemental composition of the lunar surface in the surrounding regions of the landing site. The second payload is the laser-induced breakdown spectrometer. It is responsible for qualitative and quantitative elemental analysis, deriving the chemical composition and inferring the mineralogical composition. Pragyan is also equipped with a receive-transmit antenna to relay scans to Vikram lander and the mission control on Earth. It will also be used by the mission control to transmit instructions for Pragyan's movement. The rocker bogie assembly on the rover has a 50 mm movement upwards and downwards to absorb the tiny bumps and potholes on the moon's surface. Once the Vikram lander door opens, Pragyan's battery will be activated, releasing its solar panel. Pragyan will descend to the moon and use the navigation cameras to scan its surroundings. Scans will be relayed to Vikram and then the Earth. The scans will be processed at the mission control for path planning of Pragyan. Instructions for Pragyan's movements will then be transmitted back. Pragyan will follow the mission control's instructions. Pragyan will leave behind the stamp of ISRO and the Indian tricolour on the lunar south pole as it moves forward. While moving, the rover will overcome obstacles on the moon's surface using the rocker bogie. The rocker bogie mechanism has a movement range of 50 mm upwards and downwards. The mission control will instruct Pragyan to stop and determine elemental composition of the lunar rocks and soil using the alpha particle X-ray spectrometer payload. The mission control will engage the LIPS payload to derive the elemental composition of the lunar surface. The maximum range of Pragyan is 500 meters from Vikram. The rover will move on 6 wheels, traversing 500 meters on the lunar surface at the rate of 1 centimeter per second. Bureau Report, NewsX.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.